The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Two tribes going toe-to-toe.
I suppose if you're playing in an attacking position in this team, then having a craftsman like Rui Costa beside you is a dream.
He's in most people's lists of great number 10s.
I'm going to go along with that too.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Rui Costa. That's good vision. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Here's Haaland. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. And it's Shevchenko. And this is Ronaldo. Now it is having a shot! There it is! Piercing, piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
India have taken the... Messi. India very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. And this is Rui Costa. And this is... He's having a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Always onto this. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chance to deliver. Cleared without hesitation. Rui Costa plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Bergkamp. Pass somewhat off target. That's a throw. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Deftly away.
India really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Romero cuts it out. Messi. He's got away. Diaz! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? a neat finish. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Number 23.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And that is indeed the final act. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
Well, it has been confrontational. Oh, that's ambitious. And this is Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Rui Costa in. Chance for a shot! Not a bad try by any means.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Alexander-Arnold has created one goal already. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. This looks promising. He's picked it, takes a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Van Basten. Ambitious ball here. Tries to get it clear. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Bangladesh always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every time.
Rui Costa! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That's a throw. That is a brilliant interception. Shevchenko constantly looking for the ball into the box. He'll try from distance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Goes for a shot! And there's a goal! Into the lead once more. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
After 76 minutes is number 6, Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off? Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away.
Oh no, this does not look good. He is through here. Can he get it through? brilliantly cut out. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
India benefiting from an own goal. Not that you'll hear them complaining. Threads one in. Now it's Shevchenko. And he plays one through. Van Basten. Can he finish? And that's a tidy finish. Deep, deep into injury time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Bangladesh give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets his head on it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that is that. India have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Diaz taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Located by the gates.
Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.